All right. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from Goldennlineage.com. And over here on this Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel, I love to make juicy tarot pick a card readings just like this one, collective timeless readings, all right, and other spiritual related videos. All right. So if that is something that interests you, you would like to continue to see me and my energy, definitely be sure to subscribe, join this beautiful growing family. And while you're subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, okay, when sister posts future videos like so. You already mother freaking know. Let's get it. Let's go. Period. All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm so excited to be sitting down to film a proper video, a proper reading for you guys. How have you guys been? Comment in the comments down below. What's been popping up for you? How are you guys feeling? All right, but as you can tell by the title, this video today is going to be your month ahead predictions for December 2024, okay? The last month of the calendar year. We got to see what's tea. We got to see what's popping up. So as always, you guys, we're going to be diving into overall energies. What can you expect? What can you look out for? What's the tea? And of course, we're going to get some channeled advice from your spiritual team to get you through the month ahead beautifully, all right? So I'm super excited for this one, you guys. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm feeling excitement going into the month ahead. You know, December is Sagittarius season and then shifting into Capricorn towards the end of the month. So we'll see what pops up. We'll see. All right. I am going to be sending out personal readings and all of that within this upcoming week. So be on the lookout for that. If you did book readings with me, I might be restocking throughout the month. So be on the lookout for that. And also, if you're interested in joining the collective candle starting the month for the new moon in Sagittarius, be on the lookout for that. Check the description box for how you can join in, how you can participate. I will be starting that candle live with you guys, all right? So I'll be posting updates on that on the community tab on my channel. So make sure that you're tuning into that. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it, you guys. We're going to jump into the close-up shot of the cards. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So, jumping right into today's reading, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of my beautiful lovelies to do is to start by taking at least 3 deep, mindful breaths here. All right, doing so will not only calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, but this will also help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self to get the most accurate, specific to you reading. All right. So after you've connected with the breath, okay, of course you can pause and meditate over the images, the cards, what have you. But I want you to ask yourself either out loud or in your head, what does the month ahead have in store for me? What does December 2024 look like? What can I expect? What's the advice? Talk to me, spirit. Okay. And then before you have 3 groups, we have pile number 1, we have pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. As always, if you need to, you can pause this video here to really focus and meditate over the cards. Also, the what do you call them? The timestamps will be pinned in the description box as well as the comment section. So check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm so excited. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get it. Let's mother freaking go. Oh. Alrighty. Connecting with my beautiful lovelies, that was drawn to pile number 1, group number 1. Welcome to your month ahead predictions, December 2024. Let's see what's popping up for you here. Okay, so you guys selected Yule. rebirth. And I feel like subconsciously you guys were drawn to this group, even if it was the imagery that you were drawn to on a subconscious level, you chose this because there is going to be some sort of pivotal, is what spirit is saying, pivotal rebirth, okay, or the start of a rebirth, the start of a renewal within yourself or within your life, or both, okay? And this could be as simple as, for some of you, like choosing to purge your closet and start fresh, like literally I'm talking about, like, you haven't been feeling your clothes or what you have, or you just been feeling disconnected with it, like it's just not you anymore, and so you're starting to donate items and literally just starting over fresh. And for some of you, this could be like furniture, you're choosing, or you're having an opportunity to move, you're having an opportunity to start fresh, and you're choosing to donate or give away or sell old furniture items, decor items, because you just don't want any of that old energy going into the new space. All right. That's really coming through very strong. So I'm not sure if some of you guys have a move that is about to be approaching after the winter season. Something about spring, there could be a move that might unexpectedly pop up for you, or opportunity for you to do so. And Spirit's speaking about packing light. Spirit is speaking about not bringing old energy that you've been carrying with you for years, or even if it's been months. If you feel like there's some sort of heavy or just old energy or old memories attached to it, what's the reason of carrying it into a new space? And this could even be symbolic for going into a new month. You know what I'm saying? If the previous month, let's say November, was really heavy for you, you've been beating yourself up for not getting X, Y, and Z done, don't go into the month of December still beating yourself up. Recognize this new month, the change of month, as an opportunity for you to have a fresh, clean slate, for you to start new. Mistakes that you may have made previously, just because you've made them, bless, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to make them again. Of course, it could happen, but if you set the intention, you go into this month with a fresh headspace of, I'm not going to be paying attention or focusing on what I did last month or what went wrong last month. I'm going to be focusing on what will be going right this new month. Okay. So there's something significant for you guys about this. Is either entering the new month, of course, entering the new month like a fresh, clean slate, allowing yourself to release and forgive yourself or other people for previous encounters or what have you. Or this could also be about, like, if you are walking into new doors, you're getting a new car, be mindful of old energy that you're placing into that new car. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like new house, be mindful of what old energy you're bringing from the old house to the new house type stuff. And something about this message that I'm giving you right now is definitely going to be significant, like within the next 3 or 4 months. I'm telling you that right now. But I'm feeling called to start everybody's reading off of just a general guidance. So Spirit, please connect me with group number 1, pile number 1. All the viewers that will be selecting Yule Rebirth, all the viewers that will be fast forwarding to pile 1, group number 1. What is the overall advice that is significant for their month ahead? Ooh, so there's some nudity. It's an angel. Okay, but this says tranquility, babes. Tranquility. Ooh, so there's a sense of trust. All will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. I'm going to read that again. Trust. All will turn out well. I'm going to place it on top of here. Okay, everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. This Mercury retrograde that we're in right now, okay, there could be a whirlwind of things happening. 1 minute this is happening, with this area of your life, and then the next minute something else is popping off. You're like, what is good, Spirit? Like, what's up, universe? Like, what's going on? But this is a season of your life. This is a month of your life where Spirit is really calling you to have that mustard seed of faith, to trust that you are protected, to trust that your spirit guides, your spirits that walk with you, your guardian angels, they know, they see what you are experiencing, what you're going through, and you will make it through this period of tests or frustration or restrictions or setbacks or delays, you'll make it through to the other side. All right. Untouched, I just heard. Untouched. Okay. There's also going to be some sort of emotional breakthrough. Purple is really significant. So you're yep, in my bell. I just clicked it a little bit. But purple energy. So maybe you guys are going to be feeling called to wear more purple, or you're drawn to more purple decor. Purple energy is around you. Your aura could definitely be a beautiful, beautiful, like magenta, light purple. Some of you, it's a deeper violet type vibe. The month of December, emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. Period. So that's advice for you guys going into your month ahead. It's safe for you to communicate what's on your heart. It's safe for you to talk about it. And I definitely do feel like some of you guys could be having like heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, it is the holidays, so some of you guys might be reconnecting, rekindling things with certain family members that you have been estranged from, what have you. And as I say that, I cut the deck to the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. So there, for some of you with family, there's going to be like a new spark. Okay, that's being lit. All right, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, the viewers that will be selecting pile number 1, group number 1 for the month ahead, December 2024. What are the themes? What are the energies? What are the vibrations? What can they expect? What can they look out for? Ooh, so King of Cups, period. Cancer energy. So the cancers that are in your life, you might be a Cancer, okay? But if you know any cancers in your life, whether it's their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or maybe even their Mars, or Mercury. But I feel like Cancer energy is going to be very significant for you the month ahead. But this is going to be a very sentimental month. Some of you guys might be like having like some deep heart-to-heart conversations with family members, especially when it pertains to like a particular masculine in your family, maybe reminiscing about this masculine, or, maybe you're connecting with a masculine family member and you guys are like having some emotional breakthrough and you're really moving past restrictions, past hurt, past pain, past suffering, especially if there's like a masculine in your life that could be stubborn, that could be very fixated. Like when it's in their mind, they're not changing their mind. Or this could be like somebody that's very religious, or somebody that just is stuck in their ways, stuck in their viewpoint. And when it comes to other people's viewpoint, they have a very hard time understanding, or like, just like meeting them halfway. I feel like if you deal with a person like that, there could be some breakthrough in this connection. I feel like you guys are also going to be coming off as very mature. You guys are going to be coming off as very grounded, very successful, especially when you are going to be around family the month of December. Okay. King of Cups, you guys are going to be taking action off of your emotions. You're going to be letting your emotions and your heart guide you the month of December. There could also be a masculine in your life that's going to open up to you about certain restrictions, trials, or tribulations that they've been going through. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. Not surprising with the holidays and everything like that. But there's a sense of family get-togethers, family gatherings. There's going to be some sort of healing because of some sort of deep, much needed, long awaited, overdue conversation. There's going to be healing with the 3 of Swords in reverse. That leads to 2 people or multiple people in the family being on the same vibration and wavelength. Okay. I will say, if you are like in a committed connection, whether you're married, you're talking to somebody, you're dating somebody, there's something about like you guys really like falling in love, or falling deeper in love, shall I say, the month of December. Like whatever happens or whatever memory, there's going to be beautiful memories that are made the month of December. A lot of powerful moments filled with intimacy. I also heard empowering energy. So there could be a masculine, or you're this masculine. And even if it's not a man, this is just somebody that is heavily operating in their masculine energy. So they're always like on go. They're always doing something. They're always leading and guiding other people. But this person is going to really speak life into you and motivate you to keep going and remind you of how special you are to, family, to people around you, even your career path. Okay. Yes, 10 of Cups. So you guys could also be spending more time like focusing on home related matters, getting your home together, organizing, cleaning, decluttering your home. I see your home coming together very beautifully. For those of you that are like moving in or settling in, I definitely feel like this home is going to be looking very good, okay? For those of you that are like on the hunt for a new home, I feel like something about December, you might run into an opportunity. This could be at a distance. Also, a side message that I'm getting for those of you that, connect with people online. So you could have like an online platform presence, excuse me. You could have an online platform or an online presence. I feel like that's going to be getting a lot of emotional attention. So you might be connecting with people, especially like the content creators, or you work online or whatever. You're going to be connecting with a lot of people emotionally and like pulling heartstrings. Or like there's something about people like really like understanding you and what you're saying. A lot of people that are resonating with you, or just like, they're like, damn, like you're speaking to my heart right now. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there could be an opportunity that presents itself in the physical reality, especially if you are on the hunt for a new home. For some of you, this could be a new vehicle, especially if you've been feeling stuck. Spirit is giving a message about like keep looking, keep hunting, keep searching. All right, because there's a sense of kind of like feeling like defeated or wanting to give up, but there is going to be some sort of breakthrough happening for you guys the month of December. There's gonna be an opportunity that presents itself for you to hash out any sort of tense energy that you have with somebody that you were once, connected with emotionally, like family, friends. Again, I'm hearing estranged. So you might be put in a position where you guys finally see each other physically in person, and you're able to talk about this, okay? This heaviness, this Five of Swords, that's that hurt, that's the betrayal. Like, why are you saying these things about me, honey? Okay? For some of you, it could be a female as well, because I did just see the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Y'all are also going to be managing your money very well, very responsibly. There's new money coming into you. I always say that with the Ace of Pentacles because this is new money. So this could be a new stream of income or money picking up for you, or just, a financial turnaround with the Ace of Pentacles on top of the world, okay? Spirits wanting you to remind yourself, Queen of Pentacles, nurture your finances, okay? The month of December. That's your energy. That's what you're going to be focusing on. Organizing everything, organizing your home, TLC to your home, all right, saving more, cooking more at home, okay? Also, the Queen of Pentacles, she takes very good care of her health. So Spirit could also be calling you to, invest more into your health. We have the Six of Pentacles. Invest more into things that are going to make your daily life, your daily routine type stuff just flow easier, okay? So if you need to buy like a food dispenser, a water dispenser for your animals, then get it, okay? If it's going to make your life more easier, if it's going to make things flow better. There's a sense of like work harder, work smarter, not harder, please, okay? There's a sense of that, especially if you guys do have like a new addition coming into your family in the future months ahead or what have you, especially if you're preparing for like your family or your home, your nest to grow. Spirit wants you to just start making things easier, okay? Easier. Don't be afraid to invest that money because it will be coming back to you, okay? Why is the Five of Swords here for group number 1, the month of December? Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that you have issues with, that could be like young adult or like teenager, or young adults, early 20s or mid 20s type stuff. But this is somebody, even if they are like mid 20s, or hell, even if they're in their 30s or whatever, this is somebody that still has a lot of growing and maturing to do. This could be somebody that could come off as like, again, stuck in their ways, like they think that they know it all. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But this person that you might have an issue with, again, because strongly be masculine, there is going to be an opportunity to like dish it out, air it out, so you guys can move past it, okay? Like, for real. So there could be some sort of apology that's coming in. All right. And again, this person could be like, even if they are older, they're grown, they're, well in their 30s or whatever, this person still, like, they have a lot to learn. They got a long way to go. You know, this person can still act like a teenager even if they're grown. And again, King of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that, again, they think that they know everything. That they're like, you can't tell me what to do. Like, who? So that's a stubborn energy, but I feel like there could be some sort of apology or just an opportunity for you guys to address things that has just been like the elephant in the room. Okay. But overall, aside from that, and again, what can you expect? What can you look out for? You will be seeing this person in person. Okay. Um, Six of Pentacles. This is an energy of you being prosperous enough to give back to other people, to give to people, to whether this is charities, you know, gift giving, what have you. Like, I feel like, you know, for those of you that do celebrate like Christmas and whatnot, if you do, if you don't, that's okay. But this message is sticking out. Like, I feel like it's going to be a good Christmas for the kids or for the family. You know what I'm saying? And it's like equal give and take too. And I feel like you're going to be very happy. Okay. Everybody's going to be very happy with how things turn out, you know, with the holiday seasons. But for those of you that don't celebrate holidays, because I know not all of you do, either way, I'm seeing this month, like, finances looking very good for you. You are able to save as well as spend and as well as pay for, you know, life and your expenses and things of that sort. And again, there's a big focus on family, spending time, quality time with the people that you love and the people that you care about. And again, you're coming off as being, let me clarify that. Hold on. Okay. How exactly, what vibes is group number one giving off the month of December? What vibes are they giving off? Queen of Wands, like, you look good. Okay. So you're looking good, eating good, very charismatic, very alluring, very attractive too. So physically, people are looking at you like you look really good, like you're taking care of yourself, like there could be like a sense of glow up around you regardless of your gender. That's how people are going to be viewing you. There's also some cards on the floor. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Okay. We have the moon. So how are people viewing you? Viewing you like you might be holding back a little bit the month of December. Like you might be keeping some of your private life or personal life to yourself with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, distant or estranged family or like close friends at one point are viewing you this way. Like a little bit like you kind of just like rejected them or you just stopped reaching out or whatever. Like these people are viewing like you look really good. You look really healthy. Like you're taking good care of yourself. You know, you're popping your ish. Okay, people are drawn to you, but they feel like you're holding back or you're just like not fully opening up. Like there could be like a little chip on your shoulder too. Like people might feel that vibe. Not saying like chip on your shoulder like you got an attitude, but they just feel like, you know, like you're not fully speaking everything that's on your mind. Okay. Okay, or you could just be coming off as like mysterious, like, ooh, what is group number one doing to look that good? What's tea? So let's get some astrology cards. Let's see. What else? Okay, what are the overall themes, energies, and vibrations for group number one viewers, the viewers that will be fast forwarding to group one, pile number one? What is their month ahead? So we have the sun in Aquarius. Yeah, the overall energy of the month, idealism, okay? Innovative energy. So you guys might get like, you know, different types of Uranus ideas. Uranian is what I meant. Type of innovative ideas, you know, thinking outside of the box. You know, some of you guys might be choosing to look in another direction to overcome some sort of problem, and that might work out very well for you. Your social life, your friendship groups, and all of that is being highlighted as well for the month of December. What else? Yeah, with you, how your people are viewing you or how you're coming off being the Queen of Wands, that's like the social butterfly. Like everybody wants to be around the Queen of Wands type stuff, unless they're a hater. Okay, but what do we always say? If you don't got no haters, you're not popping. Venus in Sagittarius, hello. Yeah, Venus energy, that's like the love, the beauty, the fun, the pleasures, okay? The luxuries in life. Sagittarius, like you might be coming off as more so flirty, or you might notice people like flirting with you or, you know, being really sweet to you, really kind to you. You might also be taking interest into other sorts of philosophy, higher education, higher knowledge, different cultures. You might be running into people that are different cultures. I always stutter with this word, ethnicities, okay? Okay, you might just be drawn to that energy or wanting to study other cultures. What else is coming through? Venus and Sagittarius. I feel like y'all are also going to be like just in your own wave. Like, because Aquarius is also like popular loner, you know, rocking to the beat of their own drum, like wherever your heart is leading you. Yeah. But look, we have Jupiter and Leo. I told you, if you are in the public eye or you have a platform of some sort, the month of December, Spirit wants you to put yourself out there, because with the Jupiter and Leo, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. And it's like you're getting this attention because it's like you're not really that pressed for it. It's just it's coming to you. Like, I also just heard popular. Okay. Popularity. So like you definitely are giving off this energy of like, I'm trying to be like group number one. Yeah, Sun and Leo. Fifth house energy. Fifth house is fun, theater, children, flirting, dating. Okay. This is going to be a fun month for you. I don't see you stressing. I don't see you in bad health. I don't see you like being overwhelmed with problems. Of course, you know, life is life and things might pop up. But overall, it just seems like this month is going to ease by for you. Again, you're just going to be focusing on having fun or doing things that's fun for you, and especially sharing it with the world. There's a lot of abundance and fortune that could come from that. So be mindful of that. Okay. And then we have Mercury in Taurus. This could also be a month where Spirit is wanting you to like double down on the finances, the money coming in, money coming out, you know, locking down, again, purchasing things that's going to make your life easier. Okay. Working smarter, not harder. So if you need to purchase like a finance book that already has like the templates laid out for you to make that easier, then you need to do that. Okay. If you're like struggling to eat, you need to like purchase some like protein powder, do something. You know, these are just examples. Okay. But wherever there's resistance, Spirit is wanting you to find some sort of solution for that. Yep. And a big focus for you guys is organization. We have Mercury and Capricorn. All right. Organization, getting that structure, getting discipline, especially with the finances, with your resources, your living situation. Y'all are going to be really, you know, serious and adamant on focusing on that. Okay. And then we have Jupiter in Virgo. Something also like with your stability. And again, this could be heavy on like your living situation, your money, your career, your work. Like there's like patience, like there's a need for organization, structure, for you to be resilient. Okay. For you to not back down, do not give up, something that you're working towards. Again, this could be reputation, success, climbing that ladder. Whatever this is that you're working towards with career, it's requiring a lot of patience or it's taking its time, but this is like a slow burn type of energy. Like once you're in there, once you're locked in there, like it's going to be a really good investment for you. Okay. A really good investment. Now, with Mercury that's still retrograde the month of December, don't release things prematurely. Let it cook. Okay, because the reason I say that we have the Venus in Cancer, birth in the reverse. So something might not fully be ready to launch, but use this Mercury retrograde energy to get it all organized. You don't want to, it's making me think of like, no shame, but it's making me think of like the Nicki Minaj live with the nails, how it was like, it just didn't seem like she was fully ready to launch, okay, because she was kind of like confused or there was some miscommunication with her and her workers, Mercury retrograde. So to avoid that, you know, that's just an example. You know, you want to make sure that everything is in writing, everything is organized, you know everything before you launch something, okay? That's just like a side message. But when you do launch, okay, and again, I keep getting reference to like the next 3 to 4 months, big achievement. Like it's going to be well worth the wait, okay? I know I'm hearing sorry for the wait, okay? Lil Wayne type shit, okay? So if you guys have been working on some sort of project or something, it's definitely going to be worth the wait. Or even if you're on like a waiting list for like your dream apartment, your dream house, it is going to be worth the wait, okay? All right, so let's just get a few more details for you. Any other specific messages for group 1? What's popping up for them? What can they expect? What can they look out for? What's coming group number one's way the month of December? What are the big themes, energies, vibrations? Yeah, I told you. Let me focus the camera on this one. So we have love, romance, joy, bliss, heart's desires, you feeling content, affection, fulfillment, kindness, and forgiveness. I'm telling you, somebody might really be giving you an apology. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be apologizing as well. It's like a mutual thing. But where there has been tension, I feel like there's going to be like squashing of beef or just squashing of tension for real. All right. Somebody that could have definitely been an ego, somebody that could have been like, oh, I'm not wrong, projecting that kind of energy, somebody putting on performance, okay, putting on the theatrics, okay, like there's going to be some sort of rekindling there. Now, some of you guys might be actually going to like a theater performance or something that involves like a stage, okay, that's going to be really fun for you. I feel like you're really going to enjoy that. Or some of you guys might be on stage, you might be performing, okay, whether it's like a physical stage or you're, online doing your thing. But I feel like it's going to be getting a lot of attention. Something is in the works for you. I'm not sure if I'm talking to somebody that's like in like the industry or something, and it's like you've been waiting for this opportunity, it's been developing over time, but it's about to be that time for you to perform or something like that. Now, what else is popping up? Random details. Be something like singers, actors, DJs, musicians, producers. What else is coming up? Specific details. Okay, some of you guys might be lucid dreaming the month of December, connecting with like your telepathy, your psychic abilities. All right. Some of you guys could be telepathically connecting with somebody. So there's going to be a transformation, a change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, renovate, move, pregnancy, or birth. Ooh. So some of you guys might, again, there could be something like falling into place or lining up for you to be moving in the future. All right. The month of August is popping up as well for some reason. August is coming through. Okay. You could be choosing to renovate, to redecorate, to rearrange. Okay. And then we have networking, marketing. Okay, I just heard marketing team, social media, publicity, internet fame, expand, exposure. So there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of attention on you the month of December. Yeah. And I see a very supportive friend, sibling, or peer, faithful companion. If you are in a relationship, the person that you're in a relationship with loves the hell out of you. Like this person might even be trying to like get you pregnant. Or if, you're the masculine, you're trying to get them pregnant, or maybe y'all are already pregnant or whatever. Or they just see that in the future with you. You have somebody by your side that is, this connection is going to age well. Okay. Like you guys are definitely going places together. All right. You and your partner, or this, again, if you're not in a relationship, this could just be like a sibling, it says, or a peer of some sort. Like they're very loyal. Like, you guys could be planning some sort of trip or just like, getting y'all's life together. Like this made me think of like a vision board party or some sort of like cool, like, like get together where it's like y'all are all, thinking about like the future and like manifesting together, or just like speaking, having like really deep, profound conversations about y'all's future, This month is a month for you guys to really just get it all together, to get it organized, to get it mapped out, to make a map. Okay, excuse that obnoxious pop. Grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality, personal growth, roots, past life, and evolving. So spirit really also does want you guys to focus on your health. This could be your mental health, emotional health, physical, spiritual health. And I see you being in good health, but it's just like all the bull crap, all of the random pop-ups and unexpected things that are popping up that you're having to like maneuver through. Don't let it get to you. Don't let that affect your health. Your health is your wealth. Invest in your health here. Spirit wants you to focus on staying grounded, repeating affirmations. I am grounded like a tree. Okay. But something about this month is helping you guys boost your vitality, boost your fertility as well, evolving. Keep your eyes on the prize. Some of you guys are also manifesting a move, okay? Manifesting a pregnancy, manifesting a marriage for some of you, okay? Period, point blank. Period, point blank. So we're going to close out your reading with final advice from this different deck. All right, Spirit, for viewers that selected pile number 1, group number 1, what advice, okay, would group number 1 viewers benefit the most from the month of December? Some of you guys could also be doing spell work, manifestation, alchemy, like alchemizing a situation, okay? Turning something around with your health. You could be signing some sort of contract or agreement. Just make sure that you're reading the fine print. Make sure you know exactly what you're getting into, okay? All right, what is the overall advice for group number 1? Okay. So you guys have trip down memory lane. Now is the time to clear out modern ways of being, thinking, and feeling. Okay. This card also does make me think of like teeth too. Okay. So something with your teeth is very significant. Why do I want to almost say like your teeth is like holding on to like past energy? I don't know. Or like energies from your past. I don't know, with your teeth. Or like your childhood and your past, like how you take care of your teeth. I don't know. Okay, Cancer, fertility surrounds you. Nurture your ideas and watch them grow. You are safe and protected on this journey. This card makes me think of The Heart of a Woman, Summer Walker. Yes, womanhood, sisterhood. Okay, so y'all are going to be in this nurturing Cancerian type energy, you know, doing arts and crafts at home with the kiddies, okay, or you know, just like baking brownies at home, you know, like I don't know, you guys, like you guys are just gonna be like in this nurturing type energy, or just, you know, y'all need to be around your people, you need to be around your family, you need to be around at least somebody that brings that sense of home and comfort to you. Okay, so we have in conjunct, bridge over troubled water. Don't choose one side or the other. Find a way to connect the incongruent energies. So some of you guys might be put in a situation where like people are trying to make you pick sides. Like, no, let's just be, you know, let's just mediate the situation. Okay, find a way to connect the incongruent energies. Ooh, surprising or important news is on its way to you the month of December. You know, this could also be confirmation. Some of you, there could be a bird that actually ends up like visiting you in your window, like landing on your windowsill. I remember when I was a kid in my mom's bedroom, a red cardinal used to literally come to my mom's bedroom window and like peck its beak, like literally tap the window over and over again with its beak. And like I would go up to the window and it wouldn't even move. That was definitely like a passed on loved one. Okay. Yeah, what did I tell you guys? Balance the budget. Financial discipline and conservative investments are favored at this time, the month of December. So Spirit really wants you to cook more at home with that Cancer energy, balance out the budget. Okay, for real. And then allow transformation to enter your life. You will transform not only yourself, but others as well. The evolution of man and woman. Allow the transformation to come in your life. You will transform not only yourself, but others as well. So this is making me think of like sharing your story with the world, especially online, because look, we have the public eye back of the deck. So this is actions you take now are evident and will impact your status and reputation for better or worse. So many people have their eyes on you, honey, for real. Why'd I say honey? But so many people have their eyes on you the month of December. Like, if y'all are online or if you've been wanting to be, like, this is your time to do it. But it's something about like you guys sharing your story, sharing like what your, you know, your losses with the 8th house Scorpio energy, sharing your setbacks and how you overcame those setbacks really brings comfort to people. It's like your audience, your people that you connect with, they really are in need of your throat chakra energy, what you have to say. And never, ever underestimate the power of your wisdom, of your experiences, of your stories, for real, because it really touches people more than you may know. Okay. Final advice, transform your daily health habits, fortify your body, and boost your immunity. So maybe Spirit is wanting you guys to, you know, just stay up to date on your vitamins, teas and whatever you do. I always say your protocols and procedures to make sure that, everybody in your house is, protected. Boost your kids' immunity if you have them. Pay attention to your pets, your animals, disinfect the doorknobs. It's that time of year. Okay. Basically catch it before it catches you. We don't got time for nobody to get sick. I always recommend elderberry. Okay. But group number 1, that was your reading. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let sister know how so. Okay, this is beautiful. All right, I am going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up and lets me know that you want to see more. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. Alrighty, for those of you that selected pile number 2, group number 2 with the Hearth Homecoming card, this is your month ahead, December 2024 psychic predictions reading, period. So let's get into it. Now, I'm definitely feeling like a warmth energy just with this card. You guys could have been drawn to this because of the imagery, or, maybe Spirit just told you to click on this video, but subconsciously there's, reasoning for you selecting this card, this group, because the month of December for you guys, there's a sense of warmth, okay? There's a sense of closeness. There's a sense of connection. There's a sense of, it's almost like, what's the word for it? Comfort. Yeah, comfort. Okay. Something to do. Your month ahead is very comfortable. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. As I said, comfort, I had to shift in my chair and get comfortable, and I just moved everything around. So sorry about that. But there is a sense of this December feeling comfortable for you guys. Okay. Closeness, warmth. Maybe some of you guys, this is such a random message, but there could be some of you guys that might be purchasing like a heater or being gifted a heater of some sort, okay? Or like an electric fireplace. It's so random. All right, but let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, so we're starting out, I felt called by Spirit to start with like a little cute guidance deck. Hold on, let me get comfortable because. All right, Spirit, please connect me with the viewers that will be selecting pile 2, group 2. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Let's see. This just flipped out. We have healing energy. All right. 1111, Chris Brown. I love that song. Okay. There could be a message in that song for you. 1111. So healing, positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. So if there has been a particular question on your heart, on your mind, the answer is yes. And then we also do have dreaming of you that popped out with that. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. So pay attention to your dreams the month of December because somebody is going to be visiting you. Okay? Dang. That is interesting because we also had this one that wanted to flip out, aura of love. So this could be like a lover situation visiting you in your dreams. The month of December, the union of light and dark, of earth and sky, oopsies, balancer of anima and animus, the merger of two souls. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, both yin and yang, to create perfect balance. So Spirit is wanting you, and this is a side message. For those of you that resonate with like the twin flame journey, not everybody does, and that's okay. All right. But for the people that do resonate with the twin flame journey, all right, there could be, and of course with the twin flame journey, there's always a masculine and there's also there's always a feminine energy. That's how it works, right? And so if you're in a situation with your twin flame where there's a disconnect or, separation or what have you, Spirit could be communicating about, in order to bring you guys closer into union, it's, basically doing the mirror method, reflecting as of, in what ways do you feel like your twin flame is abandoning you or not being there for you, or what's the issue? What's the delay? What's the dilemma? And in what ways did you, after you Put that answer out there. In what ways are you doing that to yourself type stuff? Okay. But the month of December, in general, for everybody, there's a sense of balancing out your feminine and your masculine energies in general. Like there's a need for both of them the month of December, because there's certain times, and I've experienced this too, where there's like certain times where I'm like really wanting to connect with my feminine energy and I'm like heavily in it. And I'm like, okay, bless, like, yes, I love it. I love it here. After being, having to operate so long in my masculine, I made that shift to tap into my feminine, and it's nice, it's lovely. But then I realized real quickly, like, okay, now it's like let's balance it. So we've learned how to easily tap into the feminine, and use that to get our desires in this reality. And I'm already aware of the masculine, so now we're gonna balance it out. All right, and I'm talking to all the genders right now. Regardless of your gender, there's a need to balance it. So for my masculines out there, you're heavily in your masculine and that's what you're comfortable with, maybe the month of December, spirit is calling you to connect more with your feminine energy. Okay. Doing things, taking your time doing things more, moving slower, talking slower, connecting with your sensuality, self-care, whatever that looks like for you, really pampering yourself or allowing other people to pamper you and to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so take the messages how it resonates, okay? But let's get into your tarot for group 2. Group 2, your energy is very much so heart chakra, like tantric, however you want to say it. Yeah, some of you guys are also being called to look that up and do some research on tantric movement, yoga, for real. For y'all, I can heavily be talking to somebody that has like heavy like Venusian energy, Libra, Taurus. You don't have to be, but I don't know, I'm getting it. I'm getting like romantic energy for group 2. Group 2, pile number 2. What are the themes, the energies, and the vibrations for group 2? What's popping up for them? What can they expect? What can they look out for? So we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the upright. What's the energy around group number 2, the month of December? Ooh, so we have the High Priestess in the upright. Again, that's that feminine energy. That's that spiritual energy. So some of you guys are being called to set spiritual boundaries or to like stand heavy on your spiritual your boundaries. So if there's like certain like spiritual practices that you do, and there's other people that are more like traditional or religious in your life, like don't let them like talk down or like try to get you to change your mind or whatever. It's like a sense of like speaking firmly on, like, okay, well, this is my truth and this is what I do and that's what you do. I respect what you do, so please respect what I do. So there could be like a conversation that pops up like that. So we have the High Priestess, then we have the High Priest. The High Priestess is definitely more these two, they go together, interestingly enough, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, excuse me. Okay, because this is like the feminine, so she's more in tune with like the spirit realm, and then the Hierophant is more in tune with like the worldly world, materialistic, okay, Taurus type energy. All right. And also the Hierophant is looked at as like religious, traditional values, structure, beliefs, fixated on that, stuck in that. So some of you guys are also like balancing out like your past or where you come from with this, your new knowledge, new uncovered information on your spiritual beliefs. Okay. So there's like a merging of like your spirituality, okay, and your roots and where you come from. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay. But there is a need to like, boundaries, not too much. You don't have to like what I do. That's okay. But you don't need to bash me because I don't come around bashing you. So setting your boundaries is very important. Maybe you're the type of person where sometimes you just like, you let people rock and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let that slide. But something about December, like spirit is really gonna be pushing you to respectfully though, like just respectfully, like, stand your ground. Like, hey, it's okay for other people to have different beliefs. Like, come on now. So what else is popping up for group 2? Hmm. Also, I'm getting a message. Some of you guys might be signing some sort of contract or getting some sort of like you're locking into something with the Hierophant. Something really big is popping off for you. And, there's a sense of you like keeping it a secret. You're like protecting this manifestation. You're protecting this offer, this opportunity. Okay. All right, what else is popping up? The Hierophant also does talk about like higher education, higher knowledge, especially with the Queen of Swords. So you're coming off as very sharp, very wise, okay? Wisdom. You could be in a position to teach people. You might be teaching a lot of people, spirituality or, just having like cool conversations that tie in, beliefs and everything like that. You're bringing it full circle for people. So y'all definitely are going to be like teaching and kind of like helping raise awareness to something. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Ooh. Protection around your dreams. Protection around your dreams. We have the Strength. Y'all are going to be helping somebody. It's like somebody also might be like finally coming around and like they're like, okay, I want your help. So I could be talking to somebody that's like really spiritual, like you're into spiritual things, and you might surround yourself with other people that are more like traditional or they're just not fully into like the spirituality. And somebody's finally like, okay, like, X, Y, and Z has been happening. I've been having these dreams. Like, what does it mean? And like, there's a sense of like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, you're finally understanding and you're helping somebody in that way. Okay. And then we have the World. Okay. A new cycle beginning for you. So there's going to be some sort of new cycle. Some of you, this could be a new job opportunity or like a new path that's opening up for you with your schooling. Okay. Yeah. There's going to be movement with either school. So whether you're in school, okay, college, okay, or whatever kind of schooling or teaching you're in. Some of you, this could be like an online course. There's going to be movement, or there could even be completion. You could be finally completing something, getting your certification or getting this degree. And like there's a sense of excitement. You're happy. It's like you're happy that you finally accomplished this. All right. And people are looking at you like very wise, very knowledgeable. All right. So what else is popping up with group number 2? People could be coming to you for advice. Oh, yeah. People could also be paying for your advice, paying for your wisdom. Okay. Or again, you're just dropping gems. You're just handing them a gem and it really is valuable for them. And they're looking at it like, wow, this is really going to open up doors for me, or this is really going to help me. So let me see. How is group number 2 being viewed the month of December? How is group number 2 being viewed, Spirit? How is group number 2 being viewed? Clear. Ooh, Judgment in the upright position. You're being viewed like a new person, like something about you is new. Because with this Judgment in this upright position is like this new baby is coming earthbound. This pure soul. So you guys could be being viewed as very pure, like your aura being pure, angelic, untainted. Like you've changed. So some of you guys might actually be running into somebody like you from your old circle, running into somebody that, you went to school with. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde. And they're like, oh my gosh, you've changed so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like you might be running into somebody from your past that's like on a different timeline, if that makes sense. Of course, you guys are, listen, now, follow along with me now, okay? Because this is very spiritual, but I feel like y'all get me. So it's like they're on a different frequency, of course. They're on a different timeline, but you're still running into them. But it's almost like, the analogy that I always use, like when you're trying to explain something to somebody that's on just like a different frequency, it's like the radio station is muffled, so they can't fully understand you. So you're going to be running into somebody from your past that might not be in the best position, or they're still in that same unevolved position that you left them in. Okay. Or, of course, as you were raising your vibration, your environment's changed. Okay. You were elevating and you were going into different rooms and they were kind of staying in the same one because they were not growing, but you're going to be bumping into somebody from your past. And it's almost like you're seeing them and they haven't changed one bit, and they're seeing you and you've changed so much. So they could be like, damn, I'm trying to get like you. Like, what do you be doing? Like, like kind of asking for advice or help. Or maybe you might be feeling inclined to give them advice and help. And I will say, bringing in human design into this for those of you that know what human design is. If you don't, look that up. But I am a human design projector. So when you are a projector, the advice that they give projectors is don't give unsolicited advice. Unless somebody is asking you for your assistance or unless somebody is asking you for help, don't just give it out, because you're going to be really pissed off if you give like really beautiful, brilliant advice that could be life changing and they just choose to just discard it and throw it in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Unless they ask you for help, just keep doing your thing, high priestess, high priest, and maybe some of you guys could be a projector. If not, hey. All right, we have the Nine of Cups. It's exactly like you guys are coming off as very abundant. You could be getting a lot of compliments, people giving you your flowers, people putting respect on your name, people saying like, damn, I'm really proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing the damn thing. Like, whoa, I'm trying to get like you. Like, that's like what's going to pop up. So you're running into either like a circle of people from your past, or you're running into a particular person, but it's going to be like a spiritual checkpoint for you. Like, it's like spirit showing you like, yeah, you've been putting in the work, motherfreaker. Hello. And this person that you're running into, they could have dropped the ball with you or just like been a little bit too messy for you. And so you had to distance yourself to clear your mental. It's like once you stopped associating with this person or these people, your headspace started to get a little bit better. So with that being said, let's shift into some more details. Let's look at the astrology cards. Okay. Spirit, group number 2, the month of, let's see. So we have the sun in Cancer, 4th house. Yeah, so y'all are going to be tapping into your resourceful energy. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be viewed as resourceful. Like everything that basically gets handed to you, you can turn it into something even bigger and better. Okay. Also, the month of December for you guys, I feel like you guys could be surrounding yourself with family, close friends, being at home more, or, just tending to your home. That's going to be like a big focus. That's going to be like what your soul is gravitating towards the month of December. What else is popping off? Okay. What's the energies, the themes, the vibrations around group number 2, the month of December? Yeah, Jupiter and Taurus. So status, like how you come off, like your aura, your energy, very polished, very put together. So you might be running into somebody when you look really presentable, like you look really good, you look really clean. Some of you, there could be like an event the month of December where, you feel inclined to put yourself together. I'm seeing like putting on, good smelling cologne or perfume, fresh hairstyle, just you're going to be coming off as like really well off. Okay. Like you've come into like a glow up, a financial glow up, a physical glow up, but also it's like just your aura, your persona. Okay. What else? Y'all are also going to be focusing on your status, your power, your empire, your money, your finances. Making money from home could be a really big focus for you guys, or something that you're shifting your attention towards, or that spirit wants you to. And then we have Mercury in Gemini, 3rd house. So you could be around siblings, cousins, neighbors, or your neighbors might run into you when you look really polished and put together. And they're like, oh, this motherfucker probably got money. All right. Even though who cares, right? Who gives a crap? But 3rd house energy, y'all are going to be communicating with wit, with grace, diplomacy. Okay. Y'all are definitely going to be coming off as just polished. Okay. And if you guys are like poets, writers, okay, rappers, whatever you do, it's like the words that you speak, the words that you communicate definitely excite people. It revs people up. They connect with it emotionally as well, but it gets their mind going. It helps change their perception. Yeah. We have the moon in motherfreaking Virgo. Yes. Oh, moon and Virgo energy. So the month of December for you guys is definitely about, just getting your stuff in order. And you might be a little bit hard on yourself, very judgmental of yourself, feeling like there's always something, something else that needs to be accomplished, something else that you need to be doing. So give yourself grace, because how you're coming off to other people is very put together, very elevated, very new. Okay. Like what did Glow say? She said, like I got renovated. All right. So that's how people are viewing you. Jupiter and Leo, the last group got this as well. Publicity. All right. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of attention, a lot of publicity, if that's what you would like. If you are putting yourself out there, how people are perceiving you is, again, you're bringing excitement, or you're bringing fun, you're bringing joy, but also, on a deeper level, you're helping people get their shit together, basically. You're helping people get their life in order, and it's very much so needed. All right. Then we have the Sun in Aquarius. Thinking outside the box. So for the creators, the writers, the people that use words and expression, or you're a teacher in some way, shape, or form, the month of December, Spirit wants you to be your true, authentic self. Even if you are very critical of yourself and you think that it might be cringy, or, you think that other people might judge you, who gives a crap? Okay. The biggest obstacle that's in your way is yourself. So you got to get out of your own way, and you just be real, just be raw, just be true, just be transparent, because they're going to love you for that. Okay. And that's not just for the month of December. That's in general. Okay. Because for real, like, just your aura, your persona, like just everything about you is just very much so like, whoa, you're lit, you're dope, you're cool. So I feel like y'all are definitely going to be getting a lot of compliments the month of mother freaking December. Also coming out of isolation. So if you guys have been like isolating or in hibernation, you've been hibernating or just hiding from the world, or just in your own little bubble, I feel like y'all might be forced to come out of that. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys might be feeling a little bit lonely, companionship in the reverse position, feeling lonely, or just feeling like you're missing your other half, or missing that sense of support or intimacy. So again, in order to find that or to connect with that, you got to get out the house, or you got to at least, put yourself out there, whether it's online or whether it's in person. Your guides want you to get out the house more, or put yourself out there more. All right. Because your person is out there, is what they're saying here. All right, so let's go ahead and get some random messages from a different deck. Random, excuse the chair, let's see. Random messages. All right, Spirit. Random messages. Okay, what else can group number 2 expect the month of December? What's going to be popping up for them? What can they expect? What can they look out for? So you guys are going to be rising above challenges, okay? Using strategy, skill, focus, going through a transition, connecting deeply with your higher self and your third eye. So y'all are definitely going to be spiritually in tune. You might be seeing birds as like synchronicities the month of December. But any sort of like restriction, I feel like y'all are going to overcome it. So we have peace, harmony, helpful, effective communication, playful, humor, fun, collaboration, joy. So you guys definitely might be experiencing more fun, more social energy the month of December, especially if you guys have been like in your own world or in the cut. Maladaptive daydreaming, look that up. I feel like some of you guys might do that. That's like a form of escapism. Okay. You don't even realize that you're doing it. Daydreaming in your head a lot. All right. Yeah. Maladaptive daydreaming just came to my mind. I don't even fully know what that is, but look that up. Foreign affair, solo, isolation, standoffish, separation, estranged. You disassociate. And you go to this other place in your head. Again, you're very spiritual. Okay. And I feel like that's also why you're a powerful manifester, but just make sure that you're like tapping into reality as well. Yeah, Spirit wants you to break free from that, because sometimes you fall into these periods of, deep isolation, and then you feel very lonely, and then you get into a dark place. Okay. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because I just seen sexual energy here, and I was tying that into the sacral chakra. So some of you guys might have an overactive sacral chakra. There's just like a lot of built up energy. I'm not sure if somebody's like sexually frustrated, or if somebody I'm not sure. Or if somebody's like celibate, semen retention, something like that. There's like a buildup of energy. So interesting as I pull the Scorpio card here. Okay, interesting. So I'm not sure if spirit is wanting you to practice like celibacy to like recharge that energy inside of you, or if there's like a need for a release. So you do with that what you will. But there's like a highlight of your sexual energy. Another bird. Okay. Enjoyment, be present in the moment. Resilient, lifting out of negativity, lightness of being. So y'all are lifting out of a dark place. So we're saying get out the freaking house a little bit. Like get out the house, get fresh air, clearing and purging your house, destruction, creation. There could be big changes. So something about December being a catalyst for big changes with your living situation coming in the future, near or distant future. Something about your house also might be just like, I don't know if there's like a heavier energy wherever you live. I don't know, because it could be messing with your crown chakra. Again, if you're living with other people that have clashing beliefs and they're like, you know, throwing negative energy or unintentional evil eye at you, I don't know. But it's kind of just like causing you sometimes to go in periods of like heaviness or doubting yourself or depression or just like, you know, darkness a little bit. So be mindful of that, because that, when you get in that headspace, it messes with your money a little bit. You know, you have to have confidence. You have to stand 10 toes down on your beliefs. And also spirit could be wanting you to focus, really lock in on changing environments, something to do with where you're living. The environment could be clashing. There's like time for a change. And that makes me think of something that I've seen is like a signs that your house that you're living in gives you when it's time for you to go. Like it's time for you to move. Like things will just start to break or fall apart on you. Like randomly, it's one thing after the next. And you're like, what is going on? Like whether it's plumbing issues, whether it's an appliance that is acting funny, whether it's like a leak in the wall, whether it's like mold, whatever it is, it's like, it's time. So it's like, okay, this, and this is happening. It's going to trigger you to start looking and start getting serious about shifting the energy. Something with the house, okay, coming through very strong, spiritual, you know, so in the meantime, because not everybody can just up and leave, you know, whether it's due to finances, whether it's due to a lease, whether it's due to whatever. So in the meantime, spirit really wants you to just like pray, protect, you know, protect yourself and set strong spiritual boundaries. You know, let this negative energy know, whether it's like a energy or entity or a person or roommate, whatever, let them know like, hey, you got to respect me, dude. Like, come on, like, hello. But there is a change that's coming. You know, there is a change that's coming. Spirit wants you to know that. So we're going to wind down this reading with final random advice that you would benefit from, what you need to focus on the month of December. Let me change my camera battery real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So as I was changing the camera battery, I scratched myself a little bit. I got a little scratch. As I was talking about the house situation, and I picked up the card that fell on the floor for you guys earlier, the 7 of Wands. So again, there's something about like boundaries, protection, not letting any sort of like weird energy or tense energy like steer you away. You know what I'm saying? So if there are any issues with your house, or this could even be like neighbors, or this could be like issues inside the house or roommate or people that you're living with, like don't back down to it, but also still be looking in a new direction, okay? Because that's what I'm getting from that one. Anyways, let's switch up the deck now. Let's see. Hold on. Where did it go? Okay, I guess we'll use this one for you guys. Let's see. All right, Spirit, Group 2 viewers. Group 2 viewers. All right, the viewers that will be selecting Group 2, Pile 2. We have Pluto twice. So I feel like Pluto now being in Aquarius, there's going to be big changes coming up for you guys, especially with home, okay? So there could be a surprise move in the future that you don't realize. But I feel like it's definitely going to be warm. It's going to be a relief. It's going to be exciting. Okay. All right. What does Group 2, Pile 2, any other final messages? All right. So we have lanterns in the night, worrying without reason, being wrong, harboring of success. Okay. Did I say that right? Okay, whatever. Recognition and happiness, having a revelation, spiritual knowledge. Ooh, nobleness. Okay. So this card is actually really beautiful. So some of you guys could be worrying about something without reason, or you're just kind of like on edge. All right, being wrong about something that you're worrying about, but there's success. There's also recognition and happiness. You're going to have some sort of spiritual revelation. Spiritual knowledge will be given to you the month of December that just helps you feel not so much in the dark. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. So I know it's December, but Easter, March of 2025, March, April, May, June is going to be really significant for you. That could be when this move happens. All right. Come on. Okay. Let's see this here. Okay. Everything will happen the way you want it and as you have imagined. No one is able to turn down your request. Above all, official institutions and authorities literally eat out of your hand. By virtue of your willpower, your appearance, and your aura, you enchant your environment and can positively influence it in your favor. Money, wealth, power, recognition will now multiply. You are safe. The universe wishes you well. All right, yeah, so this is like a good omen for you. Even if you've been feeling like overwhelmed, I feel like, December, you're going to be like, okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Even if there are hiccups or whatever, like you're standing your ground, okay? So what else does group 2? Okay. What else does group 2 need to know? What else does group 2 need to know about the month of December? Yeah, so we have overabundance, bliss, pleasure, prosperity, wish fulfillment, Joker card, longing for improvement, and delicacies. Overabundance, bliss. So you guys could be like indulging in certain things the month of December, or just choosing to focus. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on the positive. Definitely focus on the positive here. Focus on the things that are going good. I feel like money will be flowing, for you very beautifully. All right. And they're also saying no risk, no fun. Just be bold and expect a happy ending outcome. But you are required to pursue a strategy and to show willingness to compromise. With a little patience and wisdom, you can enter his or her heart. Okay. And that can go for love, or that could also just be in general for like, if there's something that you're wanting to get something, to get approved for something, focus that intention. All right. Any other messages? Any other random messages? All right, compare apples to pears, comparing things with each other that are completely different, comparing something incompatible with another, ignoring important criteria when making a comparison, not thinking properly, making hasty conclusions, not understanding the meaning. So be mindful of making hasty conclusions and comparing, two different things that aren't even on the same frequency or caliber, okay? All right. Any other messages? Final message. Ooh, a parallel world. Having unlimited possibilities. Strong belief. Building a second mainstay. Creating a new world. Having lots of options. A soul connection. Parallel world. And I mentioned earlier about like you being on a different timeline. So some of you guys could be like quantum jumping, timeline shifting. Or if you've been feeling like reality has been a little bit different or weird, or like, I don't know, like things have been too good to be true, there could be like a quantum shift that you've experienced here. And you're going to notice certain people are like on a different frequency. I know that's like a really deep message, but that's like what I'm getting. All right. And then this card keeps wanting to come out, so I'll honor it. Sweet poison, cannot resist, taking a risk consciously, loss of reality, addiction, obsession, alcohol, pills, intoxicants. Did I say that right? Intoxicants. Okay. So be mindful. Now, this is only a message for those of you that like partake in any sort of like mind altering substances. Be mindful of like overdoing it. Be mindful like when like when you need a break, okay? When too much of a good thing is too much. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful. Now, this could be somebody that, excuse me, this could be somebody that you know, or this could be you. But some of you might go on like a trip the month of December where it's just like you're seeing life like on a completely different viewpoint. You're like, oh shit, like this is life. Okay. Like that's what I'm getting. Okay. Just be mindful, just be mindful of overindulgence. And, if you feel like you're drinking too much, or, this can even be like sweets. Okay. So it doesn't just have to be, just alters your brain chemistry a little bit, so just be mindful of that. Be mindful. You might, run into somebody that is still doing certain things that you used to do, and you're just seeing like, damn, okay. So that was just like a little side message, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. So that was your reading group number 2. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like so. But I am gonna go ahead and move on to the last but definitely not least group number 3. Let's get it. Let's go. Alrighty, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 3, group number 3. Ooh, I gotta sneeze as soon as I turned on the camera for y'all's reading. What? Ooh, lordy. So I'm not sure if some of you guys, like he looked like he said, achoo. Okay, some of you guys might be coming over a cold, getting over a cold the month of December, or you might catch a little sniffle, okay, the month of December, whatever it may be. Just like the last group got a message about immune system, boosting your immune system, that would be very beneficial. But I'm sneezing because of like allergies, so I'm not sure if some of you guys deal with like all year round allergies, or just like you're sensitive to like air quality and stuff like that, or dust or stuff like that, that could be something that your guides want to communicate with you, like air quality, air purifier, okay? In case you're like me, and you just be sneezing, okay? But this is your month ahead predictions, okay? December 2024. I wanted to say 2025. Okay, interesting. Welcome to your reading. So you guys chose the air element, imagination, and there was already a lot of things that I'm getting with just this card. I feel like for those of you that selected, heard you, Spirit also wants me to open this book at random and pull something out for you guys. I'll do that. But anyways, the month of December, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be like manifesting things with the quickness. So watch what you're saying, how you say it. Y'all could definitely be just like speaking things into existence very, 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 very quickly. Manifesting off of the strength of imagination, like closing your eyes, visualizing it, feeling the feelings and the emotions that you would feel as if it was really happening. Like Spirit is calling group number 3 to really hone into your manifestation abilities, to make something happen, by using your third eye, by using your crown chakra, by really connecting with those energies. There's something that you really want, there's something that you really desire, and you're able to make it happen. You just really got to believe in your power, believe in your ability, and remind yourself, like, there's already a bunch of things that you have right now in your possession that at one point you were praying for, or you didn't have it, and now you do have it. Why? Because you spoke it into existence, you visualized it into existence. So there could be a manifestation coming in for group number 3 very heavy the month of December. All right. So maybe somebody that's watching this, for those of you that celebrate the holidays, you are manifesting somebody getting you something that you really want. So that's a side message, okay? But not for all of you. It's not about to be a no present. Some of you, like, you're making something happen for yourself, all right? With your power, with your abilities. So group 3, pile number 3, the month of December 2025. Okay, I'm starting everybody off with just like a little cute message from this oracle deck. Spirit, what do you want group 3 to know going into their month of December? What do they need to know? Ooh, you got faith, honey. Ooh, and there's something on the card. Looks like candle wax. There are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have mother freaking faith. Oh my God. And I just heard that Waka Flocka song. I go hard in the mother effing paint. What you thinking? Okay. One more card. So something that you're manifesting, something that you've been speaking into existence. Oh, it's coming. So I'm gonna read you the card that fell on the floor because if I move my position, I'm gonna bump the camera, and I don't want to do that. So it says electricity, thunderbolt, activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars, intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. So, damn. Group 3, y'all are like very spiritual the month of December. Y'all are tapped in. All right, here we go. So we have balance is the final oracle card. Really cute, really cute. Okay. So it says balance. All is perfect just the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you and you will find the balance that you are seeking the month of December. Own and honor every part of you. Everything. All right. Flaws and all, baby. Love yourself the way that you are. Just the way that you are. Bruno Mars. So let's see. Group number 1 viewers. Spirit, please connect me with all of the viewers that will be. Fast forwarding to group 3. Oh, and I just realized the air. And I was talking about the air quality. So some of you guys, air quality is coming through. Whatever that means for you. All right. Whether Spirit wants you to purify your air. Okay, whether Spirit is wanting you to let fresh air in your home, go outside more, get fresh air. Something to do with air, baby. Okay? You could just be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, or have that in your chart. What does group 3 need to know? Group 3, pile 3. The month of December, what's it looking like? Ooh, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Blast from the mother freaking past. We got Judgment in the reverse. All right. Ooh, what's this about? I heard it ain't none to cut that off. Snip, snip, how? Snip, snip. Ooh. Somebody that you set boundaries with, somebody that you cut off. Are they popping up with this Mercury retrograde? Lordy. All right, we have the 8 of Cups. So you're choosing to finally walk away from something. Yeah, 8 of Swords, upright position. You're choosing to walk away from something, period. Let's clock it. There was a situation. Oh, they're going deep into this one. They are going deep into this one. So for you guys, group number 3, wow. Okay, so there could be a situation where you're presented with the opportunity to potentially engage in a connection or engage with a person that I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. Like was you saying, like fighting demons type stuff, you know? The Judgment in the reverse, there could be unfinished business from your past that brings out, I'm seeing something that brings out the dark side of you, something that triggers you to the, you know, when you're around a person or an environment and you're being triggered and you're trying to grow, you're trying to be a better person, you're trying to, you know, not beat people the hell up, but people just keep pushing your buttons like press, and they keep pressing, they keep, you know, getting on your nerves over and over again, you know, overstepping boundaries and stuff to the point where you start to crash out a little bit and then you let out that dark side, you know what I'm saying? Because you normally operate in your light energy. I'm not going to argue, I'm not going to go back and forth, you got it, I'm going to walk away, I'm going to be the bigger person. But when somebody is constantly pressing on a nerve, like they keep hitting you, they keep on messing with you, eventually the mother freaking tree is going to break. It's going to snap. Somebody's going to snap and somebody's going to get hurt. And so I feel like in the past, you walked away from the situation because you knew, like, you know, you're very spiritual. You're very in tune. Like I feel that with the air element, the manifestation element that was coming through here. Again, you're connected with like the cosmos, the stars, like you're tuned in and tapped in. So you walked away from something to better yourself. And it's like you felt it in your soul. You felt it was time to go. Like that SZA song. I guess it's time to go. All right. It's time to go. All right. You're the only one that's holding me down. All right. So something was holding you down. Something kept triggering you. Something kept, it's like this energy is just like you can't heal in the same environment that got you sick. Okay. Somebody brought out somebody or something brought out the worst in you, like demon time. So you chose to walk away. I feel like Mercury retrograde is bringing either this person, the situation, or a particular themes that kind of go hand in hand with that to the surface in your life to see if you have fully moved past it or you need another go around with that lesson. So be mindful of people, places, or situations that are triggering you, that are tempting you to go back to this side here, because it's like this is the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, she's cool, she's calm, she's collected. All right, she's analyzing everything, she's being very thorough, she's operating with her logical mind. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's like, F that, like, hello, you got me. All right, you pushed on my buttons, I'm here now. What do you want? What's good? What's tea? I feel like you might be a little bit triggered, or there could be situations that might pop up the month of December, but I do feel like there's growth. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, there is growth, because the old you would have crashed out. The old you would have literally just been like, okay, like F it. You want to go, let's go. But this Eight of Swords in the reverse position, you are excusing yourself from the table. I'm hearing spirits talking about you're no longer choosing to sit at tables that talk about you when you get up. It's something to do with that too. It's just like, you're done. You're done. You're like, think what you want to think about me, say what you want to say about me. At the end of the day, I know my truth. At the end of the day, period. Whatever. You're talking about me. You're talking about the old me. You don't even have access to the new me. Hello. All right. You ain't F Nikki. You F the old body. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So I feel like, this Mercury retrograde for you guys might be a little bit messy. And there could even be a situation where you do slip up. This is the thing. You do slip up, but you catch yourself. And this happened to me not too long ago. I'm going to be real and transparent with you guys. Like, I felt triggered. Whatever happened in the situation, I definitely did feel triggered. And so I lashed out and I chose to engage with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. But in that moment, I also did catch myself. And I was like, you know what? I apologize. I got out of character, but I kept it pushing. Just because you apologize, it doesn't mean that you need to go back to being buddy in people's face or whatever. But it's just like when you catch that's growth. When you see and you notice that you're catching yourself, that's growth. Whether people want to give you the credit or not, that's evolution and growth. Because the old you would have tore shit up. It did all this crazy stuff and not even of apologize. So for you guys, it's being mindful of your words do hold weight. Your words have the power to hurt people or empower people. So choose them wisely. And if you're around particular people that trigger you to, or it's like they trigger you to potentially say really mean things or whatever, just get up from the table and leave. All right. So I see you walking away from something that could have been very messy. All right. Lord. You're like, you know what? I'm done. You got it. I'm not going back and forth. You got it. Ooh, wee. What's going on with group 3, the month of mother freaking? And some of you guys, you've been manifesting patience. You're like, Spirit, Lord, give me the patience. I need the patience. I need the strength. And when you ask for patience, when you pray for patience, Spirit will give you, present you with opportunities to practice your patience skills. Oh my goodness. So don't be caught lacking. Do not be caught lacking in these spiritual streets the month of December. And this is what I be telling my son, okay? Because I be telling myself this too. As I'm parenting him, I'm reparenting my inner child. When he be getting frustrated, when he be starting to, oh, where is my grammar? Oh my goodness. But anyways, when I see that he's getting overwhelmed or he's getting overstimulated or he's starting to get mad and upset, I tell him, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. calm down. And sometimes he takes his deep, and other times he's just too mad to take a deep breath, but he be picking up on it. And, sometimes when I be taking deep breaths around him, he's like, good job taking your deep breaths, mama. And I'm like, thank you, CJ. So that's the beautiful side. That's the beautiful side of parenting. Cause it's like when you're parenting your child, you're also reparenting your inner child. But anyways, back to what I'm seeing with you guys, there's growth, there's maturity, there's elevation. And it's like, there will be moments the month of December where you're just like, yeah, like she's like, whoo, they're trying me. All right. Oh my goodness. WWE, Mercury's fucking with me. But I definitely do see you taking the high road. It's like, you could air some stuff out, air it out. You could really let somebody have it, but you're choosing not to. You know what I'm saying? You're choosing not to. It's almost like you walk away, you're like, okay, cool. We can agree to disagree. And then you go home and you get that journal out and you cuss the motherfucker out in the journal. Okay, there's growth around you guys for real. Mental and emotional maturity. But yeah, don't let anybody, try to dim your dreams or put fear into your dreams or, make you feel like, you're living in la la land for what you want to do for a living or how you make your money. That's nobody's business. I feel like that could be something that triggers you. Somebody might try to, speak on that and you're just like, bye. Bye. Because I see like with work, you're following your dreams. You're following your dreams. You're following your passions. You're doing a damn good job at it. Everything is put together. Everything is orchestrated very well, very nicely for real. So what other people have to say, their judgmental ass, who gives a crap? Emperor, Aries energy. All right. Because obviously you're doing something right. You're giving people something to talk about. Okay. Ooh. And so, yeah, this could be triggering energy with like family that you've cut off. A feminine family member, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're closing access. Like people are noticing like you're no longer giving them access or even like tuning them into what's going on in your life. Good. Good. Healthy boundaries. You're only choosing to connect with people that pour into you, with people that respect you, with people that, are there for you type stuff. So good for you. Let's get you some astrology cards. Let's see. What's going on? I see work being very steady, very consistent. I see like if you get an idea, you have a daydream about something that you want to create, something that you want to do, you're doing it. Like you are heavily in your bag in a very positive way. And I feel like, there could be people that are just trying to like, either it's people or it's just, like new levels bring new devils, like people or spirits or entities that are just trying to like weigh you down emotionally or drain you to the point where you kind of steer off your path. But that's not happening. That's not happening. I don't see it. Emperor in the upright position, you are showing up, you are showing out, you are leading people, you are guiding people, you are in tune with your higher self, you are educating people with that King of Swords in the upright position. You are, oh my goodness. It's just like, I love it. Wow. Okay. So the advice for you guys, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Some of you guys, there could be emotions that are popping up about, not feeling as close with family during the holiday seasons or during the month of December, feeling like, maybe you got excluded or, particular people didn't think about you. Bless. And, I'm sorry because I don't really know what to say about that, honestly. But you also got to remember, when you are operating at a certain frequency, a certain vibration, sometimes if you and another person or particular family members are on different frequencies, y'all will not align. And, the meeting up just might not happen, So you're not wrong for setting your boundaries. You're not wrong for walking away. That's something that spirit needs you to know. Because at the end of the day, if you keep on choosing to show up or to partake in energies that kept getting you to lower your vibration and kept getting you to be stuck in the same lesson, that's not good for you. It's insanity doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. A wise person once said that's insanity. And so now you're prioritizing your mental health, your emotional health. Let me say this, your guides keep saying, who cares what this distant or estranged family has to say. Who gives a crap? We're channeling our inner Tyler's tarot. There's the Aries card right there. He always be saying that. And for some reason, I'm hearing it in my head. Who cares? So we have Saturn in the Cancer, Charity in reverse. Okay. Maybe some people could be a little bit upset with you because you're not engaging with certain things, or you just don't have it to give. You're focusing on your family that you have created. You know what I'm saying? So, not everybody's problem is yours to fix as well. If you're not all the way there and where you need to be mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, how can you help other people? You got to help yourself first. You have to pour into your cup first, or else you are going to be drained and depleted, and then you won't have the energy to fulfill to fulfill your soul's mission and your soul's purpose, hon. Yup, Sun in Capricorn. When I tell you, you guys' career is going to be on and pop in the month of December, I mean, y'all are showing up even on the holidays. Like, you guys are really tapped in, doing what you need to do, spreading your messages to the masses. And for real, like, you're helping a lot of people more than you realize, okay? Mars and Libra wanted to come out in the reverse position. Now, something with Mars and Libra energy, they don't like conflict. They don't like confrontation. They will people please. Sometimes Mars and Libra on the shadow aspect can be wishy-washy. No shade, no tea. But a Mars and Libra that's uninvolved will switch up on you in a heartbeat. So maybe some of you guys are choosing to just cut off that wishy-washy energy. You're like, if you can't love me, all of my pretty and all of my ugly too, you don't get to see me from all of my point of views, okay? Yes, but don't feed into the arguing. Don't go back and forth, because that's exactly what the enemy wants. You to get your energy siphoned, get your energy drained, then that messes up your headspace. Then, it's like a domino effect. It could affect your health. Stress isn't good for your health as well. You know what I'm saying? So just surround yourself with, people that are genuine friends, genuine family members, people that, bring you peace, that bring you serenity, people that just bring you back down to earth. Okay. Spirit could also be wanting you to up your spiritual protection as well with that air element. Okay. You can up your spiritual protection just by praying, Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirits that walk with me, I pray that you please protect me from any and all negative energy, evil eye, psychic attacks, hidden enemies, known enemies, wishy-washy people that don't have my best. Protect me. Say, Spirit, can you help me, please? Good Lord. But for real, your first line of defense is your spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors. So the biggest way, you don't need to light a candle. You don't need to do none of that. The biggest thing that I would recommend is just to talk to your guides, to pray. And that's what did I say earlier? Spirit told me to open up this book at random for you, specifically for group 3, and I just forgot, and now they're bringing me back to it. So what is the prayer that you need group 3 to hear or to read? I'm not going to read it to you, but I'll tell you what Psalms it is. What's the prayer, Spirit, for group 3? Okay, so we have, oh my goodness, some of you guys are really, overcoming anger issues, overcoming heaviness. And I felt like a heaviness in my heart when I was like doing the shuffling of the book. So we have Psalms 74, eliminate anger and resentment. So read sincerely should take away those harmful emotions which prevent one from taking advantage of each day's many opportunities for enrichment and good. Now, even if you're not religious, here's tea, because I'm not a religious person. I'm very much so spiritual, a free spirit. I do what I'm called. Okay. But I be listening. So even if you don't read them, because sometimes like how it's worded for me, I'm like, what's going on here? So what I'll do is I'll go on YouTube and I'll just type Psalm 74, and there's videos of them saying it. And so just you saying it or having it playing around you, or even as you're falling asleep is powerful, because this is a power of the Psalm. So 375 ways to use the Psalms. Okay. For love, power, revenge, success, blessings, prosperity, protection. So, okay. Anyways, and they also opened up to Psalm 73, which helps improve financial conditions. Set aims realistically, work consistently towards this goal, be generous with gifts to others, read or listen daily, and plenty may be showered upon you and your household. So that's Psalm 73, Psalm 74, honey. Why do I keep saying honey? It's just because I feel like I'm just talking to a bestie right now. And I be saying it sometimes just being just goofy when I'm talking to my friends. They're like, honey, stop. Okay. So we have the sun in Scorpio in the reverse position. 8th house energy. Okay. Endurance in reverse. Don't burn yourself out. Something with your health. Don't overwork yourself. I do see that y'all are on the grind. Y'all are like showing up, showing out, doing the damn thing. So just make sure that you're listening to your body. If your body feels like you're feeling weird in your head, you're feeling weird, shaky, eat, drink water. You know what I'm saying? Like there's that. Too much caffeine could be very not good for you as well. So just honor how you're feeling the month of December. Okay. But most importantly, I just feel like the beefing, the going back and forth, that is what could be stressing you out to the point where your health is just a little bit like, ugh, you know. But yeah, we have 9th house, Jupiter and Sagittarius. Y'all are teaching people, spiritual leaders, okay? Like highly crowned spiritual practitioners I'm tuning into. I'm telling you that right now, okay? So it comes with the territory. Protect your energy. First line of defense, call them up. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, spirit. These motherfuckers got me fucked up. Help me. For real. But in all seriousness, that's what it is, okay? Because people try you because you're rebellious. You know, you're not going to just do what a motherfucker tells you to do. Like, if it doesn't sit right with your spirit, you're not doing it. Bye. All right, you guys. So we're going to wind down this reading. This was actually really juicy. Let's go. So group 3, pile 3. Yeah, and even if people are trying to come at you for your beliefs because your beliefs are different, bye. Okay. It's like, what do you want me to do? Huh? All right, group 3, pile number 3. The biggest thing Spirit say, don't let them stress you out. You got a lot of good stuff going on. You really do. You really do. Okay. So the candle just went out. Woo-wee. All right. Group 3, pile 3. Random details. What's popping up for group 3? Deep commitment, uncommon bonds, family, reawakening, lost hopes. You're manifesting a deep desire. So keep your manifestations hidden until it's like fully like in your hands. Memory, hidden, mystery, secret, the unknown, philosophy, intellect, knowledge, education. Y'all are definitely meant to teach people. You're meant to teach people to be a teacher of some sort. Okay. And this has been developing over time. Like, I feel like even at a young age, you knew you wanted to be a teacher. Now, you know, the path of teaching that you want to do could be a little bit different, but either way, this has always been something that you've been wanting to do. Okay. Some of you guys are meant to write a book or create something. I'm also hearing like creating a deck, creating a tarot deck, an oracle deck, or writing a book. Okay. Some of you, this is like an autobiography type stuff. Like, you have different options, you're going to get this. This is going to happen. And this is going to be really good. Some of you guys are also passing down a lot of abundance. Break free, tame, wild, strong emotions. Listen, you know, and this is medicine for everybody, including myself. Like there will be times where the enemy, you know, negative mother freakers will try you, and you really just want to show them, you know how you used to do things. Okay. But you're growing, you're evolving, you're elevating. So maybe just journal, cuss them out in a journal. Okay. Okay, for real. Or channel this anger or this tension by working out. Okay. Venus, ooh, y'all are also gonna, as you age, okay, some of you, your birthday could be this month. Happy mother freaking birthday. As you age, you're just looking so good. You're looking healthy. You're looking glowing. Destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, trials and tribulations. Y'all will be tested, okay, for real. But I feel like y'all are gonna gracefully get through this, you know. So this isn't to have you be like, oh my God, oh Lord, because I feel like y'all, some of you have already experience this, and there could just be like little, you know, cleaning up the mess from that or whatever the month of December. But y'all are definitely moving on. Yeah, you're moving away from like just like sneaky people, cunning, deceitful, sly, manipulative people. Okay, you're done. All right, anything else? What does the month of December have in store for group number? Yeah, y'all are manifesting. Y'all are powerful manifestors for real. Like, group, yeah, you're manifesting success. You know, you're like, competition where? I'm in my own lane. You're manifesting getting things done. You're manifesting like just doing the damn thing. All right, and the Magician. All right. Make sure you're backing up your electronics during this Mercury retrograde. Some of you guys could be manifesting like a large electronic technology purchase that could be improving your work quality. All right. So this could be cameras, laptops, microphones, softwares. Okay. Yep. Somebody is like a clock, a watch, an Apple Watch. A Fitbit. Not the Fitbit. Oh my gosh. Not group 3 pulling up with a Fitbit. Y'all are done. You said fool me once, not again. Deception, jealousy, betrayal, backstab in the reverse position. I'm telling you what, if there is like a snake that's trying to come back into the grass, you said you can't, babe, because I already cut the grass and I see you. You're done. Okay. Okay. Yes, you're like, I'm better. I'm here. Solo dolo until my soul tribe comes with me. Yeah, some of you guys like made a promise to just like pour into yourself, love on yourself. We have the ring. Don't settle. Spirits also say like in love, do not settle for mediocre when you know that you're worthy of the beautifulest of the beautifulest of the beautiful type stuff. Okay. So let's get some closing messages. Those were just random. I feel like, yeah, also this could be like a prayer, like spirits wanting you to do some sort of prayer or spell work around like just revealing the snakes around you. Or maybe you recently did and it's just crystal clear as day as who it is. All right. All right. Any other final messages for group 3, the month of December? It's like you cannot be bamboozled. All right. Ooh, your desired partner. Excuse me. Your desired partner will choose you simply because he or she cannot do otherwise. You are emotionally and telepathically connected and dream of each other every night. You two belong together. It is predetermined for you. Soon he or she will develop the ambition to conquer you. Circumstances will change now. We also have message in a bottle, waiting for good news, hope for the best, patience, trial, communication, correspondence, secret letters and messages. Healing your heart. Open up your heart. Discover your heart. Listen to your heart. Give someone your heart. Learn to love yourself. I feel like that's what you guys have been doing. You're in your lane. Yeah. We have the little owl. Yeah. Watch out for getting sick. And didn't I start your reading with sneeze? So you guys, this could be like a cold. I was feeling like a cold. You know what I'm saying? Sickness, cold, bed rest, break. Don't overwork yourself. You know, the first time that you're about to get sick, like with a cold or something like that, you feel like body aches or like you get a cold sore or sometimes you might even get like a sty or something like that. So just make sure you're drinking like your tea, your echinacea tea or your elderberry, just something for the immune system, something for the kids. Okay. For real, you guys. All right. Take care of yourself. Okay. And I feel like, you know, sometimes it's like the 4 of Swords. You know, sometimes you're like so on go, you're in your emperor energy, you're doing, you're grinding, you're doing the damn thing. You're, you know, you got that wheel in motion. You got the motion, all right? You pushing P, right? And then Spirit's like, okay, but you need a break, you need to recharge, you need to fill up your tank, you're riding on E. And you don't listen, and then Spirit's like, okay, I got something for your ass. Here you go. At you. The fuck. And so when that happens, you're like, well, damn, I can't show up to work at you and all over the place. So just be mindful of that, you guys. But I don't see it being anything crazy. I just see like it might sit you down for a little bit. A little bit, I mean like a couple of days. Because you, in this Emperor energy, you're unstoppable. You're like, we got stuff to do, honey. All right, final message. Let's see. Look what I said. Victoria. A dishonest person in your close environment is stealing your strength and energy. He or she only calls when he or she is feeling bad. This contact isn't good for you, and you know that very well. It's time to let him or her go. And I love it because how I start the readings is how I end the readings. I cannot make this up. The fire dragon, calming down, removing chaos, out of control emotions, liberating your own thoughts, taming something or someone, too many sexual adventures. I told you, you might be tested to let that mother freaking fire breath out on the mother freaker. The month of December, I'm telling you, how I start the readings is always how it ends, okay? So just be mindful of energy vampires, all right? The name Victoria could be very much so significant. Victor, Victoria, okay? But this, honestly, with your healing, this is the last big obstacle for you. Like, this is like you really are very close to overcoming a lot of heavy shadow, you know, whatever the root cause of this anger or this heaviness, or, you know, having issues controlling your emotions or regulating your emotions. Because, you know, let's be real, our trauma and, you know, the trauma that we walk with, it's not our fault, but it's our responsibility to tend it and to take care of it, so that way, you know, future kids or grandkids and so on and so forth don't have to deal with it, you know. So, and that's something that I'm learning right now too. It's like, if you don't address it, well then, you know, it's just gonna fall. That heaviness is just gonna fall down the line, and we don't want that to happen. We gotta stop that cycle. But you guys are doing amazing. Like, your willpower, your strength, and even if there's times where you slip up, you know, you got to give yourself grace, and you also got to give yourself credit, because yeah, you slipped up, but it could have been much worse. Now you know next time to not even let it get to that point, and so on and so forth. You know, healthy coping mechanisms, diving deep, you know, writing in a journal, you were triggered. Okay, what triggered you? Okay, diving even deeper from that, you know, why, you know, where does that trigger stem from? You know, where did all this start? Okay. Like, for real, like, these are some things that can really help overcome. Okay. So, on that note, you guys, this was actually a very beautiful reading. And let me just be real and transparent. I relate, because my Mars is in Scorpio, you know, and that Mars, a water sign Mars, you know, we act off of emotions, and, you know, Scorpios are crazy. And so you mix a water sign Mars and like a rough upbringing, you know, and like childhood wounds, inner teenager wounds, it, you know, the uninvolved Mars and Scorpio can be really crazy and like really lash out in crazy ways, and just like, they don't care. But once you start to acknowledge, okay, bless, I do have a tendency to act off of emotions. Okay, once I'm triggered, it's like everything else shuts off. Once you just acknowledging it is the first step. And once you acknowledge it, you walk with it knowing, okay, I do be crazy sometimes a little bit. So let me just be mindful and just take a deep breath and think before we speak, you know? So just know that I'm rocking with y'all. Like, we're here. Like, we're tuned in, tapped in, like, for real. All right. But I am going to end this reading here. All right. I love you guys so freaking much. And I'm going to just tell you, keep doing the damn thing, because when it comes to career, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your money, when it comes to you are doing amazing. And I'm not just saying that, like, for real. Like, you're in alignment with your purpose. You're in alignment with what you were brought here to do. You're helping so many people. Even if you feel like your personal life might be not fully where you want it to be, you're on the way there, for real. So big virtual hugs, group number 3. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for spending time with me, rocking with me, vibing with me today. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you. Again, I love you guys so freaking much. I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.